Hey friends on the internet, it is Alice and this week's theme is back to school week. I asked you guys on, I asked people on the main channel and on my Instagram, which will all be linked down below, so you definitely should follow me there for more like updates and Q&A question answery things. So I asked you guys on there and I got a ton of questions back, so I'm going to try and answer them all, try and keep this video pretty short because I know last week's was pretty long, but anyway, we're just going to jump straight into it. So let's just get started on the YouTube question. So these first two questions are pretty similar, so I'm just going to link them together. So the first one is, what is your favourite moment in your school years and what's been your favourite school year so far? So my favourite school year has been primary 7 and my favourite moment in that was literally all of primary 7. I love primary 7 so much. I had a good group of friends. I felt confident in primary 7, which is really weird for me because I don't really feel confident much in school. I really liked my class. I really liked my teacher. We did a lot of fun stuff. Got like a lot of like responsibility, which I really liked in primary 7, which is kind of like the last year in primary school if you're like from a different part of the world and you don't know what that is. It was really fun and that was probably my favourite year, and yeah, any time from primary 7 was a really good time. The next question is, what is your most important beauty essential for school? Really powder for me because like my face gets so oily, like I just look like disgusting. So I like to use powder. I use the Rimmel Stay Matte, or I've recently been using the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, which I really like actually. Both of these, so I'd recommend both of them. I'm sorry my nails are like disgusting. Whatever. The question is, what is the best thing about back to school shopping? In my school we have a dress code, which means I don't get to buy my own clothes every year, which really sucks because I watch like a ton of back to school clothing hauls and I never get to do my own. So for like back to school supply shopping, I'm the biggest nerd because I just love like getting new backpacks, pens and pencil cases. They're just like my favourite thing about school, kind of shopping for school rather than actually... Oh, I got a text. Sad life when the only text you get are from Vodafone. The question is, what is a good way to organise your books for studying? So my school, we don't really have like massive tests in the first 3 years of high school, which I'm in my third year right now. We had like little science tests for each like science we did. I actually use like flashcards for those because I'm like a seeing learner. There's like some kind of scientific word, I don't know, it's like a verbal and listening, I don't know, something for them, so I like learn better if I am reading something rather than like listening to it or whatever. So yeah, that's what I just at least like... I can't speak. These flashcards, and then I just have like my books in front of me with like the topic and what I'm doing, and I kind of put it in order of most importance. I'm not really much of a studier, but that's what I would do if I was trying to get a good result, which generally isn't ever, but we can all hope. The next question is, how do you deal with people finding out about your YouTube channel at a new school? So what I like to do, when I had my YouTube channel and people started finding out about it, I was already in a new school, so I can't really kind of give you my advice for that, but what I did was really bad when it came to it because I kept thinking that everyone was against it, but really they weren't. Some people actually thought it was pretty cool that I had YouTube, but I was just like, no, you all hate it, you all hate me for doing it. I was just like in that mindset, and it was a really bad place to be in at that point. You kind of be confident about it and love what you do. If you love what you do, then nothing that anyone should say should affect you, and if you're confident about it and people can see you are, then they're not going to bully you about it because they can see like, oh, she likes that, okay, I'm just going to leave her alone now. Next question is, where are your favourite places to shop for backpacks? So I actually got my backpack today. I got it from Victoria's Secret Pink. They are pretty expensive though, so I wouldn't really recommend getting them if you're just... But I really need a good quality backpack, so I went there and they're pretty, you know, I really like it. But I was looking on Amazon a few days ago and they actually have some really good like discounted brands of backpacks. So that's really good. So I check on Amazon because there can be some good ones on there. You can get some good finds. So yeah, check on Amazon. Next question is, how much makeup do you wear for school? I like to kind of keep it as minimal as possible because I don't like wearing a full face of foundation because it's school. It's not like a model show. What's that? I don't know. Like you know, you're modelling or anything. You're just going to school. So I just kind of keep it natural. I put a bit of concealer, powder, blush, eyeliner, mascara. That's really it. I don't wear eyeshadow, don't bother with that. Or foundation, as I said before, just school, you know. If something like fun on or exciting on that I have to look kind of good for, then I'll put foundation on, but generally no. And then the final question is, where is your school bag for? Where is your school bag from for this year, and what does it look like? So as I said, mine is from Victoria's Secret Pink, and this is what it looks like. My backpack for this year, I really love it. I got it today. Literally obsessed with it. It's like this kind of tribally black and white print. It has a ton of pockets, straps. Like the first time in forever I've actually had a proper backpack. Like I had like a really unsturdy one, but it like fit nothing in it for last year. So I was like, okay, splurge a bit and get a good one that's going to last you for the entire year. So hopefully this will, and I really like it. All the questions for my Q&A, for my school related Q&A. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions about anything to do with school, leave them down in the comments and I will definitely get back to you. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out my main channel, which is going to be linked down below along with all of my social media. Subscribe to it if you would like to. Doorbell. Don't forget to subscribe to Friends on the Internet for new videos every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye guys!